Hello children. Let us discuss about factorization of algebraic expressions by using regrouping the terms. Now let us consider the expression as 3ab plus 4 plus 6a plus 2b. If we see clearly that all the four terms of this expression are not having any common factor. So let us just split this and write the term in terms of factors. 3 into a into b plus 2 into 2 plus 6a is 2 into 3 into a plus 2 into b. Let us split the terms in terms of factors and let us just find out. After we split, we can see that all the four terms are not having any common factor. 3 into a into b and 2 into 3 into a are having the common factor as 3a. And whereas 2 into 2 and 2 into b are having the common factor as 2. So that is the regrouping which we have to do. 3 into a into b plus 2 into 3 into a is a group and 2 into 2 and 2 into b is a group. So rearranging the terms of algebraic expression such that the group terms have common factors is called as a regrouping the terms. Now 3 into a into b and 2 into 3 into a are having the common factor as 3a. So 3a into b plus 2. And coming to the second set of terms, 2 is the common factor. So it can be written as b plus 2. And in both, we can find that b plus 2 is again common. So this can be written as b plus 2 into 3a plus 2. So 3ab plus 4 plus 6a plus 2b, the factors of the above algebraic expression is b plus 2 into 3a plus 2. Let us take the second one, c plus 9 minus 9ab minus abc. This is the second algebraic expression. Let us find out the factorization by regrouping the terms. The first term and the last term are having the common factor as c, whereas the second one and the third term are having the common factor as 9. So we have to group c and minus abc, 9 and minus 9ab. So c minus abc is one group, 9 minus 9ab is the other group. We have regrouped the terms. Now let us factorize that. C minus ABC. C is the common factor. So 1 minus ABC plus 9 minus 9AB. 9 is the common factor. So 1 minus 9AB. 1 minus AB. So again in both we have 1 minus AB as common. So 1 minus AB into C plus 9. By using distributive property, we get the above expression. Thank you. Hello children. Now let us discuss about factorization of algebraic expressions using the identities. We shall discuss the first two identities in this video and the next one in the coming videos. So let us recall the identities which we have learned earlier. A plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square, and a minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. So in this video we shall discuss the factorization by using those two identities. So first, x square plus 4x plus 4. We can see that x square and 4, those two terms are perfect squares, where x can be written as x whole square and 4 can be written as 2 whole square. So the value of a is x and the value of b is 2. Let us verify for the middle term, which is 2ab. So 2 into x into 2, which gives you 4x. So it is satisfied. So it is in the form of a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square, where the value of a is x and the value of b is 2. So this can be written as a plus b whole square, which is nothing but x plus 2 whole square, which is x plus 2 into x plus 2. In this way, we have to factorize by using a plus b whole square, where the question will be given in the form of a square plus 2ab plus b square and a plus b, you have to write the factors as a plus b into a plus b. Now let us consider the second example. X square minus 6xy plus 9y square. X square can be written as x whole square and 9y square can be written as 3y whole square. And the middle term is 2 into a into b, where the value of a is x and the value of b is 3y. Now let us see whether it satisfies for 2ab. 2 into a into b, which is nothing but 2 into x into 3y, which is 6xy. So it is in the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square, which is a minus b whole square. That is x minus 3y whole square, which is x minus 3y into x minus 3y. Thank you.
Thank you.